So a classic
Oh,
Dungeons and Dragons adventure. The D&D advice I saw was you should start your session ones in the action and exciting, right?
Of course.
that is a
So
wild-looking dinosaur.
yeah, so hopefully that's to scale. And you all are reacting appropriately, I assume, to seeing this come out of the foliage. And then you get the classic screeching sound, and your characters are like, "Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation."
My character fucking cowering behind Pete or behind Cherry. He just like, oh, for the love of God, help, Uncle.
And that's when we rewind back to the port.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, a day earlier.
So yeah, you're back in Torrezon, the otherwise known as the Dusk Empire, and you all, for one reason or another, ended up here, and we're like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get over to Ixalan.
Hell yeah.
And to do that, you need other people, you need a crew, and you need rations, because you get hungry at sea.
Oh
So
boy.
for
Sailor
now,
biscuits.
you all haven't gathered up
Meals.
with each other yet. You're split off in your individual pairs or by yourself, and you're looking and asking around. I figured I'd keep stuff simple instead of throwing a bunch of additional NPCs who don't matter on the map.
Yeah.
Appreciated.
So,
Do you mind if I roll my portent thing real quick?
oh yeah, go ahead. And then if everyone wants to go in alphabetical order according to the party list, we can start with
Ooh.
Harry.
Right.
Yeah, you're
I'm gonna go.
currently in the like square near the docks, and there are people about, but the ones you mainly want to focus on are top left here. These five are Dusk Empire people asking for, donations or tithes, if you will, for the journey, and our soldiers, they're being really annoying about it. Like, surely, as a citizen of the Empire, you want what's best for our men, right? You give everything to help, right?
Of course.
And meanwhile, you've got some people reasonably annoyed, such as the grumbling pirate over here, who's a ways away, and their friends drinking back a bottle and telling them to chill out, elbowing them in the ribs.
Fine, it's fine. Just let them do their bit.
Yeah,
I don't want them to do their bit. I am getting. It's annoying.
you've got a pompous-looking merchant over here. You asking around would hear somewhere that there is an info broker. And then these are the people you actually talk to try and get a ride.
I guess no. I actually have a question to pose to everyone. Because if we're all like, are we all coming here? Like, did we all kind of like, oh hey, are we all just kind of find a separate flyer of like, hey, who wants to go to this place, and just kind of agree to go, or do we want to all kind of a degree of we all met priorly, just and
The
let's
way
meeting
it's
up with
working is right now you're all individual or paired up as siblings.
Okay.
But
Okay.
shortly after this, you'll be like, all right, now I need people, and then you'll be pointed to a bar, and that's where you'll meet up. Because
Okay.
of course
Gotcha,
D&D
gotcha.
players always mean a tavern.
I mean,
It's a lot.
not the worst place. It's usually that or a Adventurers Guild.
Or a
Very
pub.
fair.
Or a prison.
Yeah.
I mean, you
The
could
Elder
meet
Scrolls
there if
method.
you want to make the session last
I mean, we
long
could.
enough. It is technically on the table.
Damn,
Then I
roll
guess
the dice.
Oh my god.
Where are we meeting up? Roll the dice.
Just like
I
slug
mean-
the guy over here in the top left and then let yourself get captured.
They
Yeah.
ask you what you're in for, and you're like, just to make friends.
It's just
meet
so
people you
hard
know.
meeting
You
people
never
these
know.
days.
Because as we know, the real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, they said I could meet people at a bar, but I don't drink, so I thought this was
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was just gonna say, so I guess going back with the original idea of going down the party list on introductions and of course any associatives connected.
Yep. So Aerie and was it Beryl who was the Heron God?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
So we're probably hanging out together, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I would assume so. So we're a turtle and a haragon. And we probably look pretty piratey already. I know Beryl does, get based on the artwork I saw already. My little guy is a rogue. That probably came from let me bring up my thing. Has pretty recently come off of like the Admiral Brass's ship, or possibly Captain Storm's. Because they kind of bounce between the different main pirate ships, but those two tend to be the ones that they stick to the most, if I remember correctly.
Gotcha.
I don't really know what else to say at the moment. What about you, Jeannie?
Well, I think we've already established that my character is a Haragon. She's a champion fighter. Because it was what they allowed me to pick on the character sheet. For the type of fighter I could be.
Oh, I could have helped you get Battlemaster or whatever it was you were saying before.
Yeah, I really want. That's like maybe if we have a chance, we can try and
Yeah, I'll swap that.
edit it. Yeah, because I really want to do Battlemaster, but I didn't know how to do any of like setting all that up. But not sure what else to say.
Any specific things about your appearance or the way your character carries himself walking around here? Anything?
She's she's got kind of like a patchwork of like armor. It's like a kind of like a chainmail cowl and like a breastplate, but like she doesn't have like a full armor set. And she's got a few weapons on her. She's for a cute rabbit, she's got like a look in her eye that's like, I don't really want to deal with your shit, and I am suspicious of you. So this kind of juxtaposition of a cute, cuddly face with eyes that say, "Don't get too close to me."
I think Ari's kind of the opposite, much more laid back looking. Seems to have no weapons on him at all, and is kind of Pretty friendly when he does talk to people, though he does stick close to Beryl.
Catherine.
Okay. Are we just kind of like, are we saying what they're doing, or just like the?
Sounds like we're just doing introductions first, and then we'll do where everyone's going in the same order.
Okay. So Catherine Belnades is a diviner wizard. She was raised by nobles to do war crimes, but then she chickened out of doing war crimes. And hopefully she'll use her war crime skills for good.
Fantastic.
Maybe she can use war crimes to like build a hospital.
Find a way to for
This
her,
building isn't up to code.
like, oh, I'm going to use necromancy to improve people's lives and well-being.
All the surgeons and doctors are like underage. So instead of the child army,
I was gonna say
child
child
labor.
soldier. That's not-
Child Surgeons Without Borders, I see.
I can't remember the character Neil Patrick Harris used to play, but that child doctor that he used to play.
Doogie Howser.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right, cherry and mango.
Jarf, would you like to take lead?
Up to you. Do you want?
No, you take lead. You're gonna yap a lot first.
Wow. You're right,
Shag
but
a
wow.
lot.
So, you have cherry and mango. The very obvious and easy to understand twins. The big thing about mango is across her body are cracks that look to be filled in with what you could basically just deduce as gold. Think of the old Japanese tradition of mending like pottery and such with using a gold powder.
Gotcha.
To the point that at part of her left eye actually instead of having a traditional color for the iris and such, it's in fact now gold, or at least as close as a gold guy could get. And she is not very strong or durable. Well, like she does actually look pretty much like she can walk, but she is using her staff calmly to kind of keep herself steady and moving. However, when interacting with her, very nice, polite, bit of a Cockney accent, but generally is very pleasant to be around, to the point of sometimes being obnoxiously optimistic. However, the moment when swinging blows come to blow, she is. If you are right in front of her, you swing first, you're probably gonna lay her flat on her ass. If she goes first, you're probably going to get laid flat on your ass, and then she's gonna run away.
Mhm.
But very happy-go-lucky, very polite. The tips of her hair seem to be not necessarily solid gold, but definitely like a golden strand. However, it seems to be slowly creeping towards her scalp. Potential concerning bits for her, but she's fine. In turn, she wears a strangely very open set of clothing, which, if you've seen her do magic, makes a lot of sense. She kind of needs a lot of what she can have be revealed to do her spells. But otherwise, very nice, well-mannered, or very nice and pleasant to be around. Yeah, a bit obnoxious when and people are very mopey, but she's trying to help, trying to do her best. Then it'll. Oh, so she is a mercenary, so there's a good chance if you've been here long enough, you've probably seen her on the job, if not at the very least, he's around. As titles she would, a basic where jobs would go by is Mango, the Golden Heart.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry she's about like 5'7". She's on taller side. She's got a lean build, but she's still got a lot of muscle to her. She's very hit hard, hit quick kind of gal. She won't just start a fight, but she'll definitely finish a fight. She uses usually 2 blades to fight with. I mean, there's not too much about her that won't get revealed soon. But she's similar to her sister in some ways, but she's not as like she's outgoing, but she's not as friendly. Or she is, but she isn't. You know what I mean? She's not as outgoing unless
She's a little more reserved. Is that what you're like kind of getting at? Like, she might not speak first, but she'll like speak back if you speak first. Is that like kind of what you're going for?
I'd say more she just has trouble forming an actual connection.
Makes sense.
That's about it.
That's good.
And Elbray.
Yes. Elray is a changeling. Uses various disguises and personas, depending on their mood and utility. They're very confident and outgoing, definitely very sly in it for themselves. And they need to get out of town quickly for crimes that they may or may not have committed over the course of the past few years. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
There's actually no law against committing crime.
Right? Everything's legal if the police don't see you.
It
Yeah.
does sound like the police might have seen them.
But yes, carries themselves very confidently, kind of constantly has an eye out for either a pretty face or somebody that they could use, or both. And yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help that a while back you could be like, the cops don't come around here, and then it's like, oh no, the cops came around here.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's all cops.
And I've been running
Like,
those
the cops
scams.
aren't real. They can't hurt you. And then, oops,
And
all
I've been
cops.
running scams for so long under so many different personas that people are starting to get wise. I need to get out. So yeah, that's me.
All right. So back to Airy and Beryl. Any NPCs that stand out? You're of course approached first by someone in the top left. We'll go ahead and start with Veal. Do you just go like no 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 and keep walking, or do you sit and listen to their pitch?
Well, Beryl is the more cautious of us, so I think Ari would kind of go off of how Beryl's feeling about this. He kind of looks to her like kind of a bit playfully sneaky, but like what's your assessment of what we should do here, I guess? How's she feeling?
Let me look at this guy. Hold on.
Yeah, I believe I can. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know. He doesn't. He's got a very suspiciously vampire-ish look to him.
Yeah, he's got a fronty goatee and everything.
So I don't think it would be like if he's looking to her. If they're gonna talk to him, they're not going to talk to him.
Then yeah, I think he would kind of try to not shoo this guy away, but would try to help Beryl just kind of scoot around this guy.
Yep, like we're picking up the pace, not looking,
Yep.
not acknowledging.
Nope, we got nothing. We're broke.
He tries to like yes
Bye.
at you for a while, but he's just like, all right, gotta switch targets. Go bug someone else. Catherine.
What is the? Is he asking me for money for the army
Oh
thing?
yeah, they're bugging anyone in the main square here.
I
Just
just
like, you want to
completely.
donate to the church to help, these soldiers who are sacrificing so much for you every single day.
I don't know. I guess I ask him if it's going to like the weapons and stuff, or if it's like going to whatever the medieval VA hospital is.
Oh, it goes to everything, but I could put in a special word, for your concerns, and we can try to send it to the right people.
I just remembered I don't have any money. Okay, bye.
Yeah, as you're doing that, he's like winking to his buddy, like, yeah, right, I'm gonna do. Oh, where are they going?
Oh my god.
All right, Sherry and Mango.
Jarv,
Yeah. Oh,
lead the way.
sorry.
You're the face.
Fair enough. I guess we're gonna walk on right past the Dust Legion, though. As we're walking by, they're gonna probably feel a bit uncomfortable with just me kind of walking by, because a certain feeling's coming off of her. Her that though she's not present of, someone definitely is not too liking of them. So they don't. I presume they would probably not even bother trying to get a donation from me.
Veal and Vigil have like drank the Kool-Aid, so to speak, at this point, so they don't really think about it that way. But yeah, the squires are just kind of like, I get it, I'm being annoying.
No, the vibe is, hey, if we get too close, I feel like I'm only caught on fire by something.
Got you. Like hair standing on the back of your neck.
Yeah, like,
Maybe
oh,
I
my
should
natural
bother this
predator's
one
right
in
there.
particular.
Yeah, something about this one is threatening, and they themselves aren't actually the threat. But yeah, walking on by, hey, them. Basically, like, maybe we should get the ire of them. Walking on by. I guess, would there be a bounty board?
Maybe in the bar, though it wouldn't really do you much good to like take a bounty and then travel across the seas for months to another continent.
No, it's more so like, oh, okay, like, so we already know about the expedition about to go on.
Yeah, this is like another wave is departing in mass.
Gotcha. Then I guess let's. Hey Cherry, I got to think one last time here before we head to the ship.
I suppose we can, sister.
Okay. Hey, the usual.
The usual.
And we'll go in and get a Cherry and Hangle schnapps.
Alright. Elvray?
So before, basically, I see these people, and I'm like, so I kind of duck behind, duck behind an alley and
Take a long
transform,
way around. Oh, okay.
yeah, and transform into a vampire that looks respectable. Uh, respectable, and I walk past these people.
Yeah, you've probably got
Uh,
lots of examples of what that looks like
mhm,
around here, especially right now.
that's what I was thinking as well. That like it wouldn't be a stretch. That I would be like, oh yeah, just random vampire, like maybe not super wealthy, but like you know, respectable Dusk Legion citizen.
Yep, the squires just bow their heads and let you pass. Veal spots you and he's like giving you a friendly nod, like, oh, yes, brother or sister, like, depending on what you shaped into. Non
Uh,
binary friend.
I'm sorry. I had shifted into a vampire woman.
Alright.
Uh, I kind of give the squires like a smile and an up and down, and then I turn to Bill. I'm like, "Oh, hello, brother.
What brings you to these parts?
I am looking for a ship to Alaxia. Uh I feel the calling to bring the message of our God beyond these shores."
Oh, well, the Dusk Legion recruiter is over there, and he points to the guy on the bottom left of the screen.
Thank you. And I at bottom left of the screen, like how far away is that?
Oh,
Wait,
sorry,
wait,
not
wait.
left. Right, the guy over here where I'm trying to ping. I can
Level, level.
move a bit if it makes it.
Probability of me being able to get lost in the crowd so that he doesn't see that I don't go directly to them.
You get the benefit of the doubt even if you do. Just like, I'm sure they got some other thing they gotta do first.
Okay.
You don't like
Oh,
aboard the ship and then go get groceries, you know?
mhm. Oh, thank you so much, brother. Uh, and I smile and give a little bow, and then again smile at the squires and walk away.
As all of you are departing, you notice the nobleman over here approaching and dropping some coins to uh, make a big display of how he's donating.
Is he dropping
And
them on the floor?
say what?
Is he dropping them on the floor?
Oh no, he's dropping it in their hands, but he's like making a big show of this
Oh,
generous
gotcha.
donation he totally didn't plan ahead of time. And Veal's playing along with it, just like, oh, a generous donation to the cause from a loyal citizen of Torazon. And my, what a marvelous bird you have there perched on your shoulder. Just like, really glazing this guy. People are just rolling their eyes like, yeah, okay.
Eggs with that ham.
Oh my god.
So I take it everyone's just going to the bar for now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
I could use a mocktail.
a mocktail.
Alright. So you all arrive at the Dusty Owl, and I'm sure it is very hard to guess why it's called that with this art.
Oh yeah, totally. I can't figure it out. 'Tis a mystery to me.
Do we
Uh,
place our tokens?
yeah, go ahead. I just got these off to the side because originally I filled this whole place and I'm like, yeah, that's just gonna make things more confusing.
I'm assuming our arrivals were was staggered a bit.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm assuming like our arrival to the tavern is staggered. Like we didn't
Okay.
all get there at the same time.
Yeah, around the same time you're just funneling in.
Bartender for a drink menu.
As you all are entering, the old man here in the top left is like complaining to the bartender, well, half complaining, half yelling. He's like, I saw it, I tell you. It was like some kind of cross between a man and a beast. It had a golden mask, long, lanky arms that ended in claws, fangs that could rip out a throat, leathery wings that blot out everything, eyes as black as the night, I tell you. Never stepping on that damn island again, and others would be wise to do the same if they knew what's good for them.
I wish that was my wife. Hey,
The bartender's like trying to, keep him non-offended, but also trying to get him to quiet down a bit while he's taking your orders, because he's still got other customers, even if this guy's here all day.
Well,
So yeah, he accepts whatever gold we're just gonna hand wave for you to order your drinks of choice.
55 burgers, 55 fries.
Here, would you say we both would have a tab?
Probably. Would we pay the tab?
That's a good question. Well, man, hey, can I make a persuasion check and see if we could get away with the tab this time around?
I was gonna say the persuasion check as you're about to like depart for another continent. Like, oh yeah, it's in the mail or something.
Exactly. Like, there's a good chance this is a really high check. However, I'm still going to try and make it.
All right. Go ahead and roll your persuasion or deception.
Persuasion.
Yep, that'll work.
Well, I also forgot I had my guidance thing active because I forgot to turn it off when I was setting it up. But fuck, it worked.
Yep, you're just so oddly specific that he's like, oh yeah, I guess that must have happened.
It's like, all right, fine, but this is the last time. I'm just like, not realizing. Wait a minute, you're going to over there. It's just like by the time he realizes we're already fucking out of the fucking bar.
Put it on their tab, Rita, and you see the owl just like pack at something in the background.
Aww. I think Catherine is gonna order like something like obnoxious, like whatever the equivalent to ordering like a really long Starbucks order is.
Yeah.
Like I want 10 substitutions. I want an extra shot of espresso.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Exactly 130 degrees. I will know if it's 131. I will know if it's 129. Also, I'm gonna ask that old man about the crazy monster he saw, because that sounded important.
Yeah, he's going to repeat everything he said about just like this tall man-ish looking thing, but it clearly had other features. It was tall and lanky, stood like twice its height, big claws and fangs, thick leathery wings, and its eyes were just like supernaturally scary. Just like went, nope, 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 nope. I gotta get out of here. It's not worth the gold.
And was it like killing people or was it just vibing?
It was more like, you're standing watch and you see some creepy humanoid-looking thing that's way too tall for how far away it is, just staring at your camp. It's like, nope, I'm done. Like I'm hitching a ride on the first merchant ship or resupply ship that comes by.
Where did he say he saw it?
It was on Ixalan, and when the location comes up, I will point it out to you.
And nobody has ever seen a creature like this before?
Oh, definitely not. It's like even for like as far as tieflings and whatnot go, it's just he assures you it's just like a whole nother league of its own.
I see.
I
You're
want to
far.
know.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to. Oops, sorry. I want to know if I have to roll anything to know like what allegiance this tavern holds. Like,
As you look around, you can pretty much tell these are your rougher customers, the pirates and anyone who just wants to stay out of the way of the Legion who's marching around.
okay. So before going in, I'm going to transform myself again, into a more
Like rough and tumble sort.
rough and tumble sort, like looking more like a pirate, less like a vampire. Uh, hmm
So pirates can't be vampires? Is that what you're saying? You're going on record saying that?
Nope, they can't. You know what? I'm just gonna say
Oh my god.
it. Yeah. So less like a respectable member of vampire society and more like a butch pirate.
Okay.
And I walk in and I kind of like scan the room to see who's there.
You can see what was it, Mango and Carrie discussing some, well, presumably playing some form of card game. Heads up, we are literally playing Go Fish.
I was gonna laugh because I was literally posting a Magic the Gathering card as you were saying they're playing a card game.
No, I don't have. I didn't choose the proficiency in what was it?
You blocked
Dragon
my
Dance
Emerald
or
Pool
whatever
of
it's called.
15 spells, it's bullshit. Hand over the money.
Oh my god. So my eyes light up a little bit when I see the cards, but when I realize that you guys are playing Go Fish, I'm kind of like, oh. And keep looking like around the pub.
I think Catherine just kind of waves at everyone who walks in, just because she thinks it's the polite thing to do when someone enters the room.
Oh,
Okay. I look at Catherine. I see her clothes and her general sweet, polite demeanor. I'm like, and I like, smile and I wave back, thinking like, well, this could be useful.
Oh.
I sit down a couple of seats away from her. Like, not like obviously trying to sit beside her, but like, if I were to join the conversation, it wouldn't be completely out of left field.
I think my character will just turn to her and be like, "So I saw you at the docks. Oh, actually, I guess I didn't see you at the docks."
No, you didn't see me at the dock.
I saw someone just like you at the docks, but they look completely different. They just gave off the same vibe.
Yeah, if you said that, I would highly doubt that.
Mm.
So,
Uh,
oh,
I Do we start with any money, by the way?
Yeah,
You
should
you
get money
usually
from
have
your-
some starting gold, and we'll just hand wave like ordering drinks and stuff. Like it's a negligible price.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your background would usually say how much gold you would start with. Like me and Hero start with
Yeah.
10 because of the mercenary veteran.
Gotcha. Give me a second. I ordered drink. And again, I'm like looking and listening around because I'm still trying to find a way to get on a ship. I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm looking for a way to get on the ship.
I think I'll turn to you and just be like, "Do you have a ship?" Because you are just like a pirate. You're in your pirate costume.
And I kind of give like a heavy beleaguered sigh, and I'm like, no, unfortunately, my ship sank about a week ago, which
A
is
week
very
ago.
unfortunate.
Sorry,
Which
that was
is
disrespectful. R.I.P. Sorry for your loss.
R.I.P.
No, it's okay. I need to get to Alexian.
Me too. I study divining magic, so if we're about to sink, I'll know. I should have prepared water breathing, but I didn't. But you'll totally have time to like pray and stuff.
I
Mm, My smile widens, like when you're like, "Oh, really? Me too." I'm like, you do. You are. You're going to Alexian too.
Yeah. I think it's pronounced Ixalan though.
Excellent, sir. Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay, guys.
I'm sorry, I'm an agent of chaos, and I was just gonna see
No,
how long I could let it go.
my cleric would say that. I would never say that.
It's an accent thing.
Just
Yeah,
like going up to
exactly.
everyone,
Wow,
just
are you
like,
Just a
making
pirate.
fun of
yeah,
my
I'm
are you
going to
making fun of my
Alexion
accent,
too.
Hannah?
Like, right.
Excellent.
Making
I'm
fun of my
sorry.
pirate accent. Arr.
Gotta put emphasis on all the C's.
That's problematic, matey.
Yeah.
Also,
So
do you know how to play Go Fish? I've heard stories, but
internally, I'm like
I'm kind of getting FOMO from your
screaming.
Go Fish game.
hmm Internally, I'm screaming like, no, I don't want to fucking play Go Fish. Like, I'm like, but I
as you
smile.
were
I'm
like
like, that would
watching him,
actually be very fun.
one of them, the red one, flops out a hog sucker or
I'm sorry,
onto a
what?
table.
You can't just say that with no
Excuse me?
context.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What?
One minute. Hero
Let's not
posts the
call
hog
people
sucker
names.
in. No, it is a fish.
I figured, but that's still like.
Trust me, with context that it's a fish, does not make this any better.
Oh no.
It is an
Cherry,
adorable fish, though. I will say.
Cherry, you know what I mean by go fish. Where do you keep getting these, anyways?
The water.
When
That
Catherine
I
was
concede.
asking to play Go Fish, was she pointing at that table? Was she like gesturing to that table?
Yeah, I'm trying to consolidate our group. So I'm just gonna kind of like grab your wrist and take you over to Go Fish table. I'm like, we play Go Hunting, where we kind of pick humans. It's sort of like that with cards, though. Card humans. I
Oh,
don't eat real humans.
Gotcha. I'm trying to endear myself to you, so I go.
Now, I'm guessing Beryl is sitting also at this table with Eri, correct?
Yeah, I didn't want to disrupt the flow. I don't know how to drop a token.
You basically click and hold on your name and just drag it to the sheet, or drag it to the board.
Yeah, from the journals tab.
I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then you can use the directional paths to just move in the corresponding directions, or you can just click on the token and move it wherever you need it.
She just zoomed right over there.
Yeah. We can pretend I was there the whole time.
Yeah, there.
Full note, maybe I need to start a Go Fish.
Or should we move over to this like 4-seater table so that all four of us can sit?
Actually, you'll actually see probably Cherry and Mango probably getting up from their chair basically after collecting up the cards. Cards?
Oh, I thought we came to your table.
Well, you guys were stopped over there, so I assume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe gesture for us to go over there or something.
Oh yeah, realizing more people over there. Or possibly.
Or you do that thing where you drag all the circular tables into a line, just like, well, they didn't have a 6 table.
Like we did back in high school.
So Mango actually is going to. So quick questions, Squid. Where's the most readily available booze here? Near. Would this be
I mean,
any
the tap's
form of
like
alcohol?
right there, yeah.
What about like a free bottle?
I mean, it's free if no one sees.
That's what I mean, like just like an actual bottle, not like from the keg, because sadly.
Oh, you mean like if
Not
someone
that
already
straight.
drank out of it's empty?
Or just like a unopened like bottle of wine or something.
Something that's not at the bar, but something that's like freshly out that no one has partaken to yet.
Yeah. Just a small, quick little swipe.
Yeah, the servers are not doing a good job clearing the tables.
Well,
Oh, you
theoretically,
think
there's
they're
people
servers?
like all around, but I'm not like being too anal about it. Like whatever.
Okay, do you guys have any threes?
Go fish.
Do you have any tall humans?
Tall humans.
Oh, sorry, wrong game.
I
Any
love that you
fives?
guys moved over to our place to do this, so we're just kind of looking at you like, what the fuck's going on?
I mixed up who was playing Go Fish.
It's just like Go Fish and Guess Who.
We were
You just went over to a stranger's a table that wasn't doing Go Fish, and it's like, you're in on this now.
You're doing Go Fish now. It's not a debate.
I'm a simple woman. I see pretty ladies at a table. I trip over the wooden.
Oh no!
The broken wood here.
Oh, were you carrying the deck of cards like, oh hey, I know what I can do. Do the join in with these, and you grab my deck of cards, and then you trip.
Yup.
And I see 52 pickup anyone. While
Your
that's
Honor,
going on,
would that allow a distraction for us to steal a bottle?
Oh, definitely.
would I have advantage with that?
Yeah, roll with advantage for me.
All right,
Wait, we're
slide of
playing
hand, let's
bottle?
go.
If you need,
I'm not super
help.
into this.
Yeah, 16's enough.
I guess.
He's like rushing over here to see if you're He's like trying to help you up. He's like, oh, bar fight earlier, you know. Lots of people going in and out lately.
I cast Prestidigitation to clean you up and get all your cards together.
Aw.
As I guess that's going on, I
Do that.
put the ball in my bag and I start. Hurry towards. You alright, Cherry? Come on, get up. Get up, big girl.
She flips you off.
Oh.
Hey, right? Forgot. Touchy word. After your Parax.
She's just tall.
Big girl is crazy.
You know what I mean, sis. Besides,
Girls
remember.
love cute nicknames like that.
Also, I 100% take note of the fact that you got flustered.
While
Listen,
we're roasting the
there's
time.
this character does not scream straight.
I take note of that even more, and I give you like a little bit of a smile as well. Like, I am hedging my bets, okay? Like, I want to get on a ship.
I guess after you're up, it's like, huh. So, from the other side of the room, I heard some of you were going to that island, eh?
Yeah, we heard there's a monster on it.
Aye. Yeah, that checks out. There's a lot of monsters there. A lot of riches too. Presumably, at least, from what I've heard.
Ears
Oh,
perk up at
what
the
are my
reflections.
manders? I'm Mango, and this here is my sis, the Cherry.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh. My name is Catherine Bonatis. No relation to the evil family of the same name.
Totally believable.
Aye.
It's a common last name.
Very
It's a
common.
pleasure to meet you, Catherine. And she will actually extend a hand out to you. Now, depending on if you have any relation to vampires, you can sense some concerning energy coming off of her hand.
Well, I am a vampire.
Then yeah, you can feel. Oh, don't handshake this woman.
Wait, why? Do I not know?
Holy.
I'm just like,
she's holy and giving off the energy of the sun.
I'm not gonna be rude, so I'm just gonna kind of push through that feeling and shake her hand. Does it burn me? Am I burnt?
You probably a bit. It probably hurts a little, but no actual damage. And then as it turns, like, oh, I'm sorry. Hurry, I didn't realize. My apologies.
I just kind of hiss and then kind of play it off like, oh, it didn't hurt at all.
If you say so, I do apologize. I kind of forget. Kind of forget had some folks don't exactly handle my radiance so well, so to speak. So I
Did
do
you like
apologize.
trip into the holy water thing at church? Because that happens to the best of us.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Shall we play game?
I'm always up for a game.
Absolutely. I who has the deck of cards?
I'm gonna do
Looks
like a
over
bunch
to
of crazy
Terry.
shuffling tricks. I think we're about to
Of
get
course
fleeced.
not.
Cherry will hand over a set of cards.
Wait. Let me just see if I have the decks to back this up. If I do, I'm 100% doing like crazy shuffling. Give me a second.
What's your
There
background?
is-
Maybe you have like card proficiency.
Oh, I know
Honestly,
I have proficiency in playing cards, so I definitely can instead need to do a
I
sleight
have
of
the
hand check.
charlatan background.
Oh my.
It sounds like you have the charlatan foreground too.
Duh.
Charlton.
Deal me in.
Disguise
I'll
it
bet.
and forgery kit. Oh, you're proficient in sleight of hand. You could probably use that.
Okay,
Might not
yeah.
be like you're naturally good with like flipping out with cards, but you know what you're doing. And when it comes to
I
just
have a +6 in sleight of hand.
Well, there
I'll
you
do
go.
that. Okay, so yeah, I use sleight of hand to do crazy card shuffling tricks.
Ooh.
And start. Well,
I mean,
first let's
roll.
see. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Let me roll first.
you
What
would
did
be
I get?
using the first roll on that because your sheet has not been.
I accidentally rolled twice. Sorry.
Oh no! It's more so. It seems like your sheet hasn't been set to do roll query advantage toggle, and
I usually
thus
just leave mine on all the time as well, so it's no big deal.
Same.
Just always take the left.
that's fair. That's
Gotcha.
fair. Just I guess send to remember, just in
So
case.
I'll say 15.
so 15.
Plenty good enough to do a little card trick.
Okay. So
Show
yeah,
off
I
in
do.
front of everyone for flavor.
Yeah.
I
So
clap.
for flavor, I very impressively shuffle the decks, and then I deal the cards to everybody.
I'm betting 1 gold piece. Was that the ante-end?
I mean, it might as well be, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're playing Go Fish for money.
Yeah.
I
You
cheer
want
up
to
a
play it
little
for
bit.
fun, like a baby?
No, I cheer up a little bit when I see the gold on the table.
Cherry will put 2 gold down.
Well, so will Mango put 2 gold out, and then looking to the turtle and the hair gun. You two want them?
Yeah. I'd put one down.
Yeah, I
But I
put
guess
2.
if we're doing 2, I'll put that down.
Yeah,
You guys
I'll
have
put down
no
2.
chance. I have beginner's luck on my side. So how do you play?
Okay. I'm dead.
Do you have any 3s? I really wanted 3. Should I ask for cards that I do have or that I don't have?
I actually don't remember how to play this game anymore. It's been too
There are
long.
actual stars in my eyes, in my character's eyes right now. Like, oh my god, she's rich and she's dumb.
Man, I'm concerned for Ari because
You
I-
do
Marcel
that.
has -2 intelligence. Do you remember your numbers?
No, he doesn't.
We're intelligent in other areas, okay?
But he knows like there's more fish on this card than the other ones, or there's more like
Wait, this is a specifically Go Fish deck?
clubs or whatever. Now it is,
That
I
is
guess.
adorable.
I
Now
love
it
it.
is because that's
Go Fish
freaking
is huge
adorable.
in this universe.
I need to know whose deck of cards is this because they're adorable.
Mango's gonna raise her hand. The mine.
I love that for you.
I
Eh,
out of curiosity, what have my cards been canonized to?
Yeah, that
They
is a
have
question.
fish
How
on
are
them.
We
They're
bent
like
reality to
literally
make your card fish. Your cards are
like go
fish.
fish?
I guess the question is,
Okay.
Floyd,
Oh, mystical magical DM. How are we playing this? Like,
Should we just
I
roll
How
like
are
some
you
kind of
playing
Out-
cat?
this? Are you
how
trying
are we
Yeah.
playing?
The
what
TM's like, this was
We're
not my
playing this.
goal.
No, I meant specifically you could try to, say, oh, my character, they're counting cards and all that fancy stuff, so I'm rolling intelligence. You could be trying to cheat and using your dexterity.
There's
So,
in fact
Uh,
actual rules.
And
yeah,
go
you could
fish?
I feel like
be
there's
like, I went
Uh,
through the gauntlet, so I'm using wisdom because I've learned all the stupid things not to do.
Okay.
I use all my portent rolls on this game.
All right, everyone, settle down for 1 sec. Hero, what are you trying to say?
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, since there's 6 of us, we could do best 2 out of 3 by having Squid roll a d6, and whichever number gets hit twice is the winner.
I like that, actually.
Yeah.
And
Fair.
make it simple, quick.
I was gonna say we could also just do contested d20s, and who's ever proficient in playing cards gets to add their proficiency.
Where do we see our proficiencies?
The specific proficiencies I am talking about are in fact would be under your passive perception indicator on the very left of the sheet. They're basically additional proficiency. Like, this is where musical instruments and such would be. They're not proper skills.
I vote we do the d6
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good
and
with the
probably
D6.
order of the call.
Alright. Go ahead and just roll your d6 then. Unless you
No,
want
no,
me to
no.
just roll
You roll
You
d6s.
roll a d6 and then you roll, like, let's say I'd be 2.
Oh wait, it's
If you get
actually you can see that, can't you?
Yeah, I
No.
can see it.
Yeah, we can see it.
I can see it.
So
I mean-
already,
That's what
Two
you
ones
rolled.
right away.
yeah, already that's the
God.
verdict.
He was right. Beginner's luck.
Wait, what happened?
Who was
Ari
that?
We were
won.
gonna roll until we had 2 matches, and we got them right away.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who won?
Ari.
You did.
Wait, what?
Everyone? Wait, what?
What?
It was
In
order,
order
of
of
the
the
call,
call.
not the characters this time.
Oh,
So, yeah,
oh.
Hannah.
Oh.
Wait, so I missed. Who
Hannah
won?
managed to confuse everyone till they didn't even know what the rules really were. They've been successfully gaslit.
Wait.
So
I give Catherine like a more appraising look. Like, are you more of a huckster that I like thought? Like, have you been playing dumb this whole time? You know what I mean? That kind of like, look.
I look at you back with absolutely no appraisal at all.
Mango looks
Not a thought
befuddled and looks
behind
to
those
Cherry.
eyes.
Good vibes win the day yet again.
Huh. Well, that was
Wait.
a new
So how
experience.
much did she win? Cause like,
I think Catherine just gives you your money back.
I was gonna
Oh.
say, if everyone was betting a gold, then it would
Mostly to avoid the
5 extra.
logistics.
a couple of us are voting. We're betting too.
Yeah, I think at least 3 of us put 2 down.
And there you go.
Yeah.
So
So
10
now we're
extra, and
yeah.
then you handed it back, it sounds like.
Yep.
Well, that
But
was
wasn't it so much more thrilling?
Ma'am, you are a lot more proficient at this than I realized.
Yeah, the numbers have
Yeah.
to match. That's something I figured out early.
You just
That's
see
the hard
Mango not looking annoyed, but genuinely like, huh? Just like pleasantly surprised, if not like kind of a little embarrassed for herself. Like, huh? You know what?
I'm impressed.
I knew you would be with my divination magic. I mean, I didn't actually use it. I only used it twice.
I feel
Yeah,
it's my
sure.
right as DM to piggyback off this momentum because I was in fact going to have these two characters barge in, and one of them challenge people to cards, and now of course it has to be Go Fish.
Even better. Yes.
They're like very obviously carrying a whole chest that they took from somewhere.
Fantastic.
Who barged in?
And I don't know why it's not letting me select the tokens anymore. But
Oh, those guys.
I will also note that D&D actually, for some reason, has actual like a very simple gambling system, but I did post it in general.
Ooh.
I like the system better where I win.
I
That-
think
there we go.
I think simplicity is the way to go.
Oh yeah.
So they make a big show to everyone in here, just like guess who just successfully committed a crime, and
Oh. And I do I have to roll a history check to like or anything to be like, oh, these fuckers? Or do I actually know who they are?
uh, they might be familiar, so go ahead and roll.
Yeah, would they be
History?
familiar to? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, history's fine.
Would me and would Mango and Cherry also recognize these two? Like, are they
Yeah,
irregulars?
you two, given you talked about how much you just like butt into everyone else's business so that you're somewhere always, just like where you need to be, probably.
Okay, I guess forego the roll, or should we do a roll on trying to think of like what they were doing? How did they get that?
I will
14.
say with you collabing with them, you're both able to be like, oh, it's them.
Oh, it's so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I I fairly subtly like just like in my chair, like clearly irritated. It's just like
Sorry,
no, don't be sorry.
you go.
Like if you're paying attention, you could probably tell I'm irritated, but like it's not like super obvious. You know what I mean? Because they're rival criminals.
Yeah,
They
there's a
have
lot
no
of them in
flair.
these parts.
They have no flair. They're boring. Like
But yeah, they're part of the Deadeye fleet, which means they prefer information over coin directly, but they also aren't, these two aren't above showing off when they had a big score because it boosts their reputation. Like, we gotta get it when we can. And
Then Ari and
this,
Beryl would probably also recognize them, I'm guessing, since they've been kind of on all the fleets at some point or another.
it's like they don't
Um,
score it big often, but when they do, it's like this, where they make a big show of it. And he's going to Garen here is going to once again just like declare to the bar, hey, I'm not leaving this bar till I lose all this money in gambling tonight.
Fantastic.
And
real quick,
Ursa here is just happily drinking, and she's the smart of the two. She's actually going to save her money outside of getting like an extra drink tonight.
Yes, hero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm still listening. I just won't be able to do anything for like 2 minutes.
Yep, that's
Okay.
fine.
Actually, I guess consider Ori like no. He's like in context. They're relatively seasoned adventurers. They're a bit above, I guess, the party's average pay grade in terms of level. Correct?
Not necessarily high level, it's just like, not they haven't gotten to say captain position, but they are a they're like a key player on the crew, that kind of thing.
Yeah. But
Just like the
basically, it's
captain
like,
isn't double checking their work.
I'm more so. Oh, it's kind of the idea of, hey, if we were to do kind of like a little like a little a fight club to see who could win, not no intent to kill, just kind of blow for blow. Would one of us versus one of them be like basically punching up?
I mean, you'd probably kick
Up.
Garen's ass. It might be harder with Ursa. She's more the fighter between the two. He's more the talker. And you don't necessarily have to worry about them. More so the fact that you picked a fight with the fleet. And it's the fleet who likes, ruining your life behind the scenes rather than doing it in a fight.
Well, it was more so, oh, hey, any form of gambling, what if I'll put your... Basically, what if... no, never mind. It's like, I, if you're planning on just pissing all that gold away, why not just get a drink?
He will respond, amateur mistake, but if you drink too much, you black out. There's hardly any fun in that at all. I need my mind working at 100% so that I can play Go Fish with the best of them.
Was that Mango who said that?
Garen said that in response to
No. The Mango being like, why don't you just have a drink? That guy, that person.
Yeah, that was Mango.
I leaned in like closer to Mango, like, never interrupt a fool who wants to be parted from his money.
And Mango's just going to use message to say in your head, and never not take a chance to put a thought in an idiot's head.
And I gave
I think you got roasted.
Huh?
I think you got roasted.
No, I more so like as a retort, basically just saying, hey, what you're saying is true, but never forget to take a chance of letting someone and think of something or an idea of doing something. And in essence,
I
it
get
gets
what
drunk,
you're saying.
it gets worse.
I get what you're
putting
saying.
a thought in her head while saying, "Don't forget to put a thought in an idiot's head."
Yeah, basically,
Well, yeah,
maybe
but
if
in
he gets
essence,
drunk, he'll be worse at the gambling that follows or whatever.
Or make
my eyebrows shoot up, and I'm like looking at you like, excuse me, like.
I mean, but Garen, and what's the point of gambling if you're not going to get a little tipsy during it? Where's the risk in that?
Oh, you haven't played high stakes professional Go Fish then, my friend. Come have a seat.
I will make my way over.
And I smile at Mango, and I take my tankard, and I'm like, you know what? You're right. And I take a swig out of it.
Alright, so I take it I'm rolling until we get
I would say
combat.
a D8 this time, maybe?
If it's just me and Garen, I guess.
I mean, yeah, we could just each roll a D20 and...
Yeah, and I guess in my case, I'll get to use my proficiency.
Oh, dang, I thought the 14 was you for a second. I was gonna laugh if he beat you by 1 with no modifier.
Yeah. I guess quick question. What stat would you say I should probably use? Or can I, as long as I can flavor it, use whichever?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Just like intelligence,
Okay.
wisdom, charisma, or
I guess
sleight of
as
hand.
I guess are we using his or my deck?
He's probably brought his own because he was planning to
Okay.
gamble.
Gotcha. Then I guess
And if you
as we're
know these
playing,
two as well as you do, you will know Urza is acting like she doesn't care how he blows his money, but she is watching. So if you blatantly cheat, it's going to be caught.
well,
She's going to be rolling
nah,
perception.
as we're basically basically playing, Mango's just going to kind of chat him up, kind of just let's and basically having him not get necessarily basically distracting him in the sense of I'm not cheating, I'm just talking. He's not the one paying attention though.
Yep, that's why
So
I said charisma's good.
yeah, so what the
Ah,
hell?
so you do know how to play a close game of Go.
I unintentionally this has gotten serious. I'm like, oh fuck.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
I are the opponent indeed. Going on, changing up a bit. And knowing what's already been priced at, I'm going to actually use intelligence. The basic
Alright.
recall. And
Yep, that works.
Damn.
He slides you some gold.
I get how much gold would you say? Consider I only have 10.
I mean, it's just like, you know, a few gold, like 5.
5 gold.
He's
Okay.
just like chucking a few onto the table here and there, and then challenging someone else all night long. That's his plan.
Gotcha. I'm gonna walk away. Hey, just nod, Ursa.
She will nod. Yeah, she's continuing to just drink casually.
Drink casually and just kind of like he better not be he gambling all our money.
Well, that's why
Especially
she
my
keeps
half.
her half very separate. She knows how
Gotcha.
he is.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants with his half.
Yep, and she's like, he's an idiot, but he's my idiot. So if you do try to cheat him at cards, I'm watching.
We've probably interacted enough that's like my character is good enough nature knowing I'm gonna fleece him for a little, but never enough to actually cause problems.
Yeah, it's like you don't
So
even need to really cheat him because he's like playing a game he's not the best at, and he's just playing until he
Oh.
loses money.
yeah, it's like what was it like the parent tax basically. You get 10-piece chicken nuggets, one of those pieces goes to your parent, whoever got there first.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, Cherry. Hey, I got
On the edge
a
of your
5
seat.
more gold.
A lot just happened at once.
Yeah, were you on the edge of your seat?
Listening? Yes.
Any other worthy challengers?
Barrel's more of an arm wrestler, so she won't be playing cards.
I mean, you could always
That might
challenge
be
him to an arm wrestling competition.
or a challenge. Ursa.
Hmm?
Ursa, did you say her name was?
Yep,
The
just like
sister.
Ursa Major.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, she could see if one of them is interested in that.
Garen will turn you down. He's like, no, there's no grace, no beauty. Unlike the game of Go Fish. The king's
Cherry
game.
will take out a little box of dice and put it on the table.
Are you going up to gamble with Aaron?
Yeah.
Have fun, Cherry. Just remember, not too much from him, all right?
She'll nod.
He's confused. How do I play Go Fish with these?
Oh no! He spent all
We
month
play
learning
new
Go
game.
Fish.
He put all his stats into Go Fish.
And even then, he only just has a flat bonus. He's like rolling intelligence, but his proficiency makes up for it.
I guess
I'm
do I
gonna-
roll a?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do I roll my dice set then?
This is unlike any Go Fish game I've played before.
Yeah. Here,
People in
you
this-
would be rolling with your dice set and just choosing whatever stat, I guess, you'd feel appropriate for how you're trying to, I guess, win this.
Yep.
People in this town can only think of things through the lens of Go Fish.
Don't tempt me, because there was one game the character was like, how many leagues is that? And I just started saying that with every measurement that ever came up. Just like, sorry, I was gone a minute. How many leagues is that? Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
So I click the dice set. Sure.
Yeah, click the dice set and then, yeah, select whichever stat you feel would be appropriate for how you're playing. Like, I use Charisma to kind of keep him distracted and while dealing with the cards, and then use my intelligence to correct.
Yeah, he's still not sure how these dice factor into the game, but he's trying his best.
Do I win?
He gives you the 5 gold. It's like, I guess you win this one.
Good game. And she'll grab the dice again and walk back to the other table.
Yeah.
Ari's gonna try.
Oh, good. Oh, good. You should get disadvantage.
It's like everyone's got to get their licks in.
I'm gonna try.
While all of this is happening, can I be like, so what brings everybody to, this dusty little port?
I'm trying to get to Ixalan.
Same.
Uncle told us to go on big ship.
I just want to get away from the Dusk Legion. The vibes are off.
That's fair. Yeah, but as Jerry said, our uncle asked us to go over there for something. And to you, who I do agree, but those reasons vibes are concerning. Then again, they don't particularly like me, so that might just be
Amen to
why.
that.
I'm not in agreement.
Yeah. But not everyone in the Dusk Legion is bad, I'm sure we can all agree.
Awkward stare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of turn to give Catherine to like, really look.
Maybe even some of the evil ones are good deep down.
Even some of the evil ones.
Do we know when the ship is supposed to be leaving?
A lot
There's
of
a
them
ship?
are leaving tomorrow.
Mm.
Oh my god, I didn't even know there was a ship.
Right.
Oh,
but, so
we
I
only
lean
have time
in.
for 20 more
and
games for Go
and
Fish.
I'm
Just
like,
walked past the
there's a
people who with the ships. They're like, no, I think we're going to go to the bar first.
I mean, one last meal before or you head out.
Yeah, but
Wait,
it's
what
like
did-
getting a last meal before you even like booked a hotel or
Me and Cherry have probably been here long enough. That's probably on our part of our tab as well. Just like, oh hey, or we just have a place we kind of camp out occasionally.
Mhm. But again, I emphasize there's a ship.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't even know there was a ship. I thought we were still trying to buy a ship.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Back over here, it was these 6 in the bottom right were the
Okay.
ones you were supposed to talk to.
Oh,
About a
I
ship.
see.
And everyone was
So
like,
you're
Yeah,
saying
we
oh
all
yeah,
went to
these
a
guys are
bar
assholes.
instead.
And then just ignored everyone else.
Oh, I guess
I
as
assumed the
sorry.
I was like, well, they want to join the party ASAP, that's fine.
I assumed the quest hook was to play goldfish in the bar by ourselves.
I know, right? Me too.
Okay, well, I guess we should go to that ship then.
Oh,
Yeah, me and Jerry here were just getting a pint before, or we went in and I guess joined this crew, so to speak.
I kind of wrinkle my nose. I'm like, I know that the Dusk Legion was recruiting people to go to Ixalan.
I don't want to go there.
What ship are you taking? Basically, I know that there are 6 people with a ship. The only one that I've really kind of like gotten information about was the Dusk Legion one. So I'm seeing there's this group of people and they could be useful. So I would like to stick with them. So I'm trying to find out which ship they're going on.
I
Your
think we'd
Honor,
have
what's
to.
the name of the ship?
You don't know, you didn't talk to anyone.
But we
I
know
guess
which ship it is. Yeah?
No, because we didn't talk to anyone.
Okay, well,
Right. But we
okay.
know how to play
Well,
Go Fish, right?
yeah.
That you
Yeah.
do.
you
Well,
know,
one of us
Somehow
knows how to.
dice are
Well, 2 of
involved.
us. Nope, one of us knows how to play Go Fish.
Okay, we should probably go talk to the pirates.
I was about to actually ask. Technically, out of everyone here, I feel my character was the only one because they were probably the one that like outside of like, oh hey, besides Uncle saying hey we need to get to there, or probably was the one that actually looked at like which one would probably be the best ship for us to take, or at least what groups are going there currently. Yeah.
Okay, so back to the board here. You would know that that's the Dire Fleet. This guy is part of the Deadeye Fleet. This guy is with the Storm Fleet. Well, this crew. And this guy is unaffiliated. This is the Dusk Legion, and this is an unaffiliated pirate.
Ooh. Let's go with a pirate. That sounds exciting.
Well, technically, any of the fleets I mentioned are also pirates.
Even the Dusk Legion?
No, that was just the Dusk Legion. I was saying any of the ones where I said fleet. So
okay.
Deadeye Fleet, Storm Fleet, Dire Fleet.
Okay.
Those are parts
These
of the
two right.
coalition specifically, where she's an unaligned pirate.
Okay.
Dire Fleet and the unaligned pirate look interesting.
So okay, so both these individuals are online and are planning on going there.
Both of these are unaligned, and they have a way for you to get there.
So we're going on the line.
So if you want to talk to the smuggler or the shipwright first.
Well, from what I remember, what I gathered, there's 2 unaligned, and one of them is a smuggler, and the other one is just a right. Oh, how do you do shipwright? The question is which one do I guess our little monthly want to go with? Because if we're all going to the same place, we might as well stick together.
You might as well.
Yeah.
So, I guess, do we want to go talk to them both and then decide from there which one we want to go with?
Yes, unless we want to continue indulging these idiots. And quietly,
you can always
not so that
return to
they
the
hear.
idiots.
I have a name. Can I do a history check to like see that if I know anything about the different pirates?
You know the barest basics that I gave you about like how the fleets tend to act, but you can roll a history for like anything more specific about these, specific groups that have been hanging out at port for a bit.
Right.
Alright. Nerd powers.
All right. Any specific ones you want to know more about?
The smuggler. What do they smuggle? Go
Anything,
fish cards?
including people. So
Oh my
you
gosh,
can
we're
Oh,
probably
people.
no.
guess that they don't have a ship per se, but they have a way of getting you onto a ship. And
Ooh.
it's
Oh.
up to you to stay out of sight for the entire
We do
journey.
not smuggle people.
That sounds
I-
less luxurious than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, it's not smuggling people unwillingly. You pay, and they smuggle you onto the ship. And then you hide like rats until you're there.
What?
Yeah, I don't think that's quite the speed we want to go for. However, if push comes to shove and the shipwright's not too fond of us, that might be our only option without being aligned with one of the others. Alright,
I usually
let's
sail
go
in
talk to the
economy
shipwright.
class.
Alright, I guess with leading the monthly crew to a little bit, going to the shipwright, go basically talk to them to kind of get an idea of basically how is he actually going to sail us there, or is he also have like send a more alternative means of getting there?
He's a shipwright. He's just gonna make the ship for you.
He's gonna
And
make it?
he's like,
Yeah, for how much?
you're
That's
gonna
time
need a
consuming.
ship that can make its way to Ixalan on short notice, eh? How much money do you all have?
Let's see.
I basically just
How
need
much,
to know if you're being honest with them or you're hiding some money.
how much money did we lose and then gain while we were gambling?
It sounded like
We
you
didn't
all
lose
kept your
any
money
actually.
and then
We
you
all
gained
gained to
10.
some degree.
I
Oh,
got
sweet.
nothing because I didn't get to play.
I mean, we can hand wave that
No,
you
I'm
also got
good.
your chance.
I'm good. It's fine.
I'm honest with him about how much money I have. I feel like we don't have building a ship money between us.
Yeah,
No,
Probably
I
not.
so
have 15
that's what I
gold.
was saying. Are you telling the truth or are you lying?
I'm telling the truth.
I'll tell the
I'm telling the
truth.
truth.
Can I talk to
Alright.
Captain Ferris?
He's going to like very seriously count up your money as if there's some shot, and he's like finishing a sandwich as he does so. He's like, only that much, eh? Give me a moment, and he's going to pull out like the big, basically dumpster of scrap wood. And
Oh God.
he's going
You
to
see, I
start.
was thinking you were gonna pull out a ship in a bottle.
I was just thinking that.
He just
A
starts
ship in a
like
bottle.
somehow mashing these pieces together and nailing them together until it's like forming a kind of ship shape. And it looks awful the way it's coming out. But by the end, you're just like staring in awe as he's doing this so quickly. And by the end, has just like the ugliest ship you've ever seen. It's not like huge or anything, but it's enough to fit you all. And it's
Mind
somehow
you, we all
balanced
need
to sail.
rations as well as a ship.
Was that all our money?
We
Also,
have.
are we gonna sail in a ship that was made in an hour?
I
He
may,
hasn't taken your money
I
yet.
will.
He's like, this is what your money will get you.
I feel like duct tape was involved in the crafting of this ship.
Like, it won't get you there fast. It won't get you there safely. There will be no legroom, and it looks ugly as sin, but it'll get you there.
I have a question.
Yep, go ahead.
Do of all the ships at the port right now, what one looks the most empty?
Empty would be kind of hard to tell from like how tall those get.
But
But
like, is
you
there
know
any that seem like as enough?
Dusk Legions like obviously going through people faster than others based on what I told you how they operate. You will also hear from asking around that this fellow is Captain Fairs is looking for some people to fill out some slots after some of his crew. Um, met an unfortunate end in a recent storm.
Oh boy.
Actually,
And you will at least hear that the Dire Fleet is recruiting, though not how
Okay.
many.
More or less, does any of like the smaller ship look like they have any people on them, or do they look like they've been left for the person going to get supplies stuff?
Nothing's really unattended right now, no. And you have a bunch of Dusk Legion walking around, including the ones who were asking for donations.
looking at the rickety ship, as I'm going to refer to it, and how long would it take us to get there? Not just on that, but just in general.
It's going to take pretty much a few months that we're mostly going to shorthand and handwave, but yeah, in game it's going to take a few months sailing, and then with your dinkier ship, you're not able to fight the winds as easily as you would with a proper ship. So it's going to take at least twice as long. So
I mean, at least I have mending, so if the ship gets damaged, I can fix little portions of it.
I do too.
I would prefer an actual ship, thank you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like,
Yeah.
do it? No, really.
Do any of us know how to sail?
Yes, two of us do.
No, actually, me and Terry are proficient on land vehicles.
You mean horses?
Is Captain Fairs part of the storm crew? I can't remember if you said that.
yeah, Captain Fairs is part of the storm.
Actually, hold up. What? So, what's the smallest ship we can see that could be manned with just the party?
That would be the one that you were just shown by the shipper.
Yeah, the dinky one. But yes.
I mean,
I'd
before
like
you get
to-
desperate, you might as well check your options. Sorry, go ahead.
I would like to go up to like one of these little ships. Like, yeah. Like just something like smaller than like this, but bigger than what we were just shown. And do I see anyone aboard it?
You will see those kinds of ships. They aren't really being used to like go to Ixalan right now. They're mostly just being used to sail around the area, not necessarily
But these would be safer than what we were just offered, is what I'm hearing. I say we take one of those.
It's still not going to be safe, though. Just to be clear. Are you saying this in character? Once you get out on the big water, that's gonna, like, storms, gonna fucking collapse that thing in a hot
Not first
second.
time. Not first.
Okay, but we don't want that.
You know what?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can swim underwater for more than 5 minutes. We still don't want that.
Actually, Mango's actually going back to the smuggler to ask them some questions. For starters, hey,
How you
if
doing?
we got, I'm doing fine. And out of curiosity, do you do loans?
No, can't say that I do, but if you're short on coin, this is a town full of bloodsuckers, so we accept blood in exchange. There's always legionnaires who need, bit of blood here and there to help them keep their wits about them while they're pretending they're maintaining their fast.
Meanwhile, in the background, stealing a ship. Attempting to steal a ship.
Well,
I mean, she's not like right next to it right now.
if
She's
you
just
Oh
like,
no, but I'm
yeah.
talking about Cherry would definitely try to take one of the ships. It's the thing.
So basically, Mango's trying to strike up basically, hey, if you bankroll us to get a decent enough ship for us to kind of go and make of our own, we could, and you have some people already there to ship you back some exotic goods. We could have a bit of a deal going on, you see, if you're interested, of course.
Well, you see, I already have such deals going, and I've already seen their exotic goods, so
What
you're gonna
about
need to do a
the
little bit better
exotic
than
good?
promises of maybe later I'll pay you.
I see. Oh, no, I guess you don't want the sun. And she'll walk away.
Can we just like pay for someone else's ship to take us there?
Yeah,
That was
part of the storm fleet's crew. We can get you on there. Just saying.
wait, what? Why did you say
Yes.
that earlier?
I've been trying to.
You know, good point. My apologies. Hey, Cherry! Shouts out to Cherry. What is Cherry doing right now?
I tilt
Still
my head
stealing
and
a
like,
ship. Your Honor, what does that give me?
Did Cherry steal a dinghy?
bye, cherries.
We might have a second.
You get seen
Might.
and questioned by a guard, but you do like steal
Can
something off his person as you're walking by.
Can I convince him that this is my ship?
Oh God!
Not likely.
Can I try though?
I mean, by the time that you are ready to go with like the rations and the crew that you need, the owner will have already returned.
Try it with another one.
Cherry!
Or we can just go get our rations and stuff and then try again. I mean, I have pretty high charisma and deception. I can help you lie.
Second bolt, good.
Yeah, there's kind of a reason that the term broad daylight refers to a thing you don't.
But that's
You
why
don't
I'm trying to
try.
convince him. I'm trying to lie. Deception.
Cherry, please.
What I'm saying is, I am all for lying. Believe me, I am. But we should make sure we're actually ready to get out of Dodge before we do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like you do this like, early in the morning before the other ships depart. That kind of thing.
What if we ever have to come back to Dodge?
Also a good
I'm
point.
What if Dodge remembers us?
God remembers us.
I think you guys are neglecting the one important thing here.
What is the one important thing?
Room
It's
service?
funny and it's a great way to start a campaign.
Okay,
It
but we do
is.
need rations.
I am all for it. I want to do it. I will help you lie. I swear to God I will.
So
But we
we'll
need to get rations
we'll
first.
get rations and then we'll steal a ship.
Yes.
Not.
Isn't one of us a druid?
I
Not
don't
that I'm.
think so. You got 2 fighters, a rogue, a warlock, and a sorcerer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You know what?
nobody here cares. Nobody's a paladin
look-
in this group.
looking at Cherry, looking at Elve? How is that pronounced? I'm stupid.
Sorry, which one?
Elvera?
Lady Elvera.
Yeah,
Thank you, Elvera. Just like, you know what? You two figure something out. And I guess you for let's
I'm
go.
going to. I will try to talk Cherry down,
Yeah.
but she's onto something.
Yeah, that's why it's like, you know what? If you two could figure this out, go ahead. And I need help getting preparations, because I know this is going to go 6 ways to sideways real quick. So yeah, looking at air
Okay,
barrel. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Can I try to persuade Cherry to come with the group to get supplies before we steal a ship?
Oh, she'll go help get supplies. She was just on top of it right.
Cool. Let's go get supplies, and then we'll shop for a ship to steal.
She will listen to pretty lady.
Hair flip. Anyway, where's the nearest shop? Oh, mighty DM, keeper of the
You
map.
are like in the square area, so there's plenty of people who are selling food, especially knowing that there's business with all these people, passing by to get on a ship and go somewhere.
So okay, here's I guess the question I want to ask: how much gold would we roughly need to go and basically have enough preparations to get to there? If not, maybe a bit under the necessary amount if needed, but roughly how much?
I will say
How much do
rations
we?
you all can easily afford enough of, given especially the fact you just pocketed 10 extra gold.
Mm-hmm.
And
In
then,
turn, some of us are already starting with rations.
yeah, and the main issue is how much it costs for one of these big ass ships. Which
Okay,
is
so the
where it's
problem.
like it's easier to go to any of the ones who already have a ship than to take the 2 discount options that were there. As a bit of a red herring. Like, they are options, but they're definitely not your first choice.
Fair. It's just, oh hey, if we go with one of them, we're probably going to be aligned with them while we're over there, which is the kind of, we might not agree with.
Also, oh mighty DM, are we screwing up the story if we steal a ship? Like,
you screw up the story if you get blatantly caught and stuck.
gotcha.
Maybe we should just like purchase
And
the services of a sailor to sail us there.
I will modify that
Again,
statement slightly.
I can get
if
us
you get
on a
caught
ship.
by the Legion, you're probably a bit worse for wear. But even then, I have a failsafe.
Actually, wait, hold up. You said there was a sailor in there who's been there and refuses to go back.
Yeah.
So he has a ship.
No, he hopped aboard a merchant vessel that was heading back after they delivered to the Legion. And he said,
Okay.
I will work to earn my keep on the ship. Please take me with. Please, 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 please.
Okay, yeah, basically, get me off of here. I'll do anything. Okay, then I guess, would there be any, outside of the obvious ones, would there be anyone offering to sail over there?
Offering to sail? I don't think so. But if you're asking around for some unconventional means of getting there, getting a ship, then you can talk to Baylor over here. Because he's not specifically recruiting for the Deadeye fleet, he just is a member of it.
Mm.
He prefers to stay in this local area, so he's not like sailing himself or anything like that.
Okay. So, you two, you said you're part of the storm crew?
Yeah. Well, among occasionally, more often than
Okay.
not.
How likely do you think we'll get there if we go along with them?
I mean, they get us there. They're not gonna. I mean, we've been with them. We're not dead, so you know.
That's fair. How likely of when we get there, there's a good chance their baggage is our baggage?
Uh, depends on the baggage.
As in, hey, are we likely to just be said we're a part of them and not be able to just use them as a form of transport there?
I mean, you'd probably have to pay if you're just going to be like anybody else if you're just going to be transferred there, but like I don't know. I never really joined or ridden with them as a passenger, I guess.
Actually, wait, I have an idea. Okay, so me and Cherry here, we're mercenaries.
Mm.
Which usually means we get hired on to who do work most people might not like or want, or just generally they don't know how to do themselves. However, usually when it comes to that, we're usually not always associate with them. Usually take a agreements pro bono. No, if they're willing to transfer us, if it is something we can convince them of. Now, how y'all like to be a part of a small little mercenary band of ours? They
I'd
might
be
be.
up for that. I think you might be able to convince them of that.
All right. Then, I guess welcome to the band, and looks at the other her three here. And you okay joining a mercenary band and possibly calling someone to get us there for free and or cheap?
I
Wait, what? Doing what to get there? Free and cheap?
Basically,
basic,
sorry.
basically, are we cool with joining a mercenary band to get us where we need to go, either free or cheap?
Yeah, in essence,
Um,
offering our services to help them get there or for free or as close to it while still also not being aligned to them. In essence, hey, we're willing to do a little work and such, but in turn you have the assistance of our mercenary band until we get there. Then we part ways.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's fine.
Because
I'm not sure how much they could be doing while they're in the ocean.
and depending on if they don't like the captain, we might find a way to make it our crew.
Oh. Our first mutiny, that would be fun. Oh, I shouldn't say mutiny so loud at this harbor.
I mean, towards one's, I guess, whichever ship that we might not take a liking to. But either way, hey,
I usually like to keep from getting my own hands dirty, but I suppose if everyone else would prefer this to stealing a ship.
We're not gonna have to hoist the mainsail, are we? Because that sounds like kind of laborious.
you said you're a divination, correct?
Yeah.
There's a good chance if you can prove your worth of that, you might not need to lift much of a finger and help with navigation.
Ah, I knew you were going to say that.
Meanwhile, hey, might not be the strongest or most durable, but I have enough wits about me and a whole lot of charm. That and also claps her hands together, and they start glowing with as like a very positive force of just like, oh hey, that feels nice. I feel a little better. Or coming from her hands. I know how to patch someone up when they hit
Oh,
hit by a stray rope.
That's
so
always good, handy.
you're, you're also studied in magic then.
In a sense. But
I studied of it.
I know of it. I have a little help with it from my uncle. But anyways, if we're all willing to do this, we might be able to get on one of these ships a bit easier without possibly dealing with any negative association with our crew. As long as once we get there, we can make get far enough away from them.
Yeah. I guess that's fine.
Alright.
Do we know how much it would cost to just like pay someone to drive us there? Or whatever you call a boat that's sailing. It's my first day at the docks.
Oh my god.
She's had a motor car before.
I drove here. My
Alright.
Model T.
I guess now, Squid, here's the question. And if we functioning as a temporary like deck mercenary group acting as sort of deck hands and or whatever else we can efficiently do, considering if we're at sea, there's a good chance people are not just going to get hurt but get sick and or eat food that's probably not as edible as it should be. Yeah. Out of which of these crews would desperately want the help?
I mean, I don't know about desperately. They're kind of like packing everyone up like sardines, just like throwing them at the problem basically in waves. You do know that Captain Fairs is, according to the rumors, trying to fill a party-shaped gap in their crew. You know the Dire Fleet is recruiting, but the woman recruiting there doesn't look particularly worried.
Yeah.
Baylor seems cool as a cucumber. He's basically just waiting for someone to make him an offer, more so than the other way around. And the Dusk Legion is likewise just standing there waiting for someone to approach them.
Can I make Baylor an offer?
Say what?
Can I make Baylor an offer?
If you let him know you're looking for a ship, he can see what he can do to hook you up.
Baylor, I'm looking for a ship. How's 5 gold pieces a head sound for taking us to Ixalan?
Let's see. Haven't heard anyone looking to ship people over to Ixalan per se, but if you want a ship yourself, I do happen to know something.
Okay. Sounds expensive.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But that's the beauty of this little pickle we find ourselves in now.
Okay.
And he's going to be gradually leading you away from earshot of any Dusk Legion people.
Okay, I don't mind that.
And he's going to be like pointing or not quite pointing, indicating with his head the merchant Manchet you saw earlier. And he's like, we happen to have a bit of info that Manchet here is very stingy, we'll say, on hiring guards. He thinks the ones who are already on the port will do the job fine without him spending the money. So we happen to know there's a gap late tonight, early tomorrow, and we're planning to alleviate him of his goods on the ship. The problem
So you're
is,
saying
what do we do with the ship?
we should apply to be guards because he doesn't have enough?
Oh, no. I'm saying you just happen to find a ship that's mostly been relieved of rations and other goods that he was going to sell to the Dusk Legion. We get to carry off most of the rations for ourselves that we're going to fence here and there, and
Okay,
you
love
get your ship.
fencing. I actually did fencing for a few years.
I guess if okay, if Catherine is the one taking ahead, I guess after talking about this, would you relay this to the rest of us?
I go, hey guys, they want us to apply to be guards. That guy doesn't have enough guards.
Guards.
And so we'll just be guards on the ship.
No, I do want to make it clear to you out of character. You do know he said we're literally going to rob it. So if you say, "Hey, we'll be guards," you know you're gonna get beat up by a bunch of pirates.
I tell them. We're trying to steal this ship. So that's sort of I feel like that's the way we're leaning towards. I feel like we're kind of leaning towards getting our own ship rather than on someone else's ship. I feel like that's where the wind's blowing.
If we get our own ship, we're gonna have to do all the sailing ourselves. Absolutely all of it.
Wait, you said there was... Jokingly, you said, why don't we be guards? What if, pray chance, we find a way to convince those guards that they might want to be under new management?
Well,
if they were already planning on
convince them to mutiny?
The guards are quote unquote just the Dusk Legion people who are already, in charge of this area and keeping watch of the fort. That's what he was saying. Basically, this guy's so stingy. He's like, well, the Dusk Legion's got me covered, especially with how much I donate to them. So I don't need to pay actual people myself.
Okay.
And so
he wouldn't pay us to be his guards.
So we're going to rob this guy blind, and then we're going to try and get rid of his ship so there's no evidence. We could just say, oh, it looks like you didn't tie it down well enough, or you forgot to drop anchor.
I see, okay.
And that's why the party would be helpful here, because they don't have someone to take the ship right now on short notice.
Okay, so we can take it. I guess actually, hey, who? You went to Faraday, right?
You what?
Asking who you had talked to this about.
Oh, Baylor. I think, right?
Yes.
Baylor, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
1 minute, I need to go ask him something, because if he's trying to get rid of the ship, we might need a bit of assistance piloting it. But he might have some men. He might be okay with us hiring to help man that ship.
I have to go for a sec. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yep, that's right.
So,
should we take a few minute break?
That works fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with taking a quick 5. I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Oh, geez.
Go ahead.
Good? You
Great
alright here?
question. Oh no, I feel anxious and I feel nauseous. Nothing to do with y'all. That's just my life.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm
it's-
sorry.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, go
Okay.
take 5. But I guess so he can say haste this along. Would I be able to basically make a deal with Baylor to try and see if he'd be willing
Come on,
to,
GT.
if we help him with this, if he'd be willing to have some crew come help us man this ship to get there.
Well, if it's a crew you're looking for, everyone who's just kind of waiting to be recruited is over at the bar, I hear. The Dusty Owl, you heard of it?
No.
Oh, we've heard of it. Sorry. Sorry.
I thought I'd ask to see if you have any willing to offer when you come that way, but fair enough. But yeah, we'll help make that ship disappear. Or just yeah.
He will appreciate it, and he says, "Go ahead, get in contact with him again if you need anything else, like if you need some extra coin in your pocket or that sort of thing." He does have a last-minute job that needs doing.
What what's this job per se?
Well, word on the street is Captain Fairs got picked up by the Legion earlier. He had a bit of a disagreement with them, it seems, and they just carried him away as they do. And we're interested in breaking him free, you see, before they depart.
I guess how much? I guess if this was by chance done, what do we get in return?
Plenty of gold, enough to pad your pockets, stock up on rations and any other supplies, and have some left over.
Hmm. You know what? I'll make you an offer. If you can get that ship pretty much ready, take whatever you want from that you need are planning on wasting, but don't necessarily need like some rations and such. After all, the ship's meant to be gone, and leave that on there, and you don't have to pay us as much. In essence, saying, hey, you don't have to pay us as much if you're willing to leave enough stuff on there that we can use to get to there.
Yeah, basically, we'll call first dibs on you fencing this stuff. You don't need to go find a buyer. Works for him.
Yeah, very much. Whatever we would need to get there, just leave, and you can keep the whatever portion of money from this job. And then, yeah, and then I guess go back to the crew and basically say, hey, have a bit of a job for us to do. We need to go get Mr. It was a Faraday, you said, right?
Captain Fairs, the one whose
Fairs,
crew is
sorry.
supposedly recruiting.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, we're not on the Magmar, so I can't see the
like
name.
A billion names.
Yeah. So have an idea. We might need to go. Actually, I guess I'll wait until everyone's back to basically say, hey, I have a job for us before we take this, and basically explain, hey, we go break Fairs out. We could probably get the equipment we need. We just need someone to probably convince some people at the tavern to help man the ship when it's in position.
And you will also know that the operation, quote unquote, is happening later tonight, so you got plenty of time to get to recruiting first.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to need to get the most charming and or most proficient people in persuasion, charisma-based checks to help recruit some people.
I'll probably be one of them. I have a +8 in persuasion, +6 in deception.
Nice. I only have a +6 and a in persuasion, and in deception just a +4 off the cuff. So probably can help each other. Hero is also proficient in persuasion, so Hero can give both either of us a not advantage by giving the help action in trying to convince people.
Perfect. And I do have bardic inspirations, but
That is also nice. And I have guidance.
nice.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they're
I
already
have
interested
+8.
in
+8
in
persuasion,
joining
+6
someone.
performance, +6 in deception.
Question is, who do you approach first? You have Amity, Brine, Sprig, Corsair, and technically you do have Garen and Ursa willing to leave the Deadeye fleet if the people are agreeable. The circumstances are right.
Out of curiosity, the person we're trying to free, who are they associated with again?
He is with the Storm Fleet.
Hmm.
He is
And I presume
one of the captains who works under Captain Storm.
Gotcha. So potentially, if basically saying, hey, we're going to be taking a ship that's originally owned by someone working with the Dusk Legion, but first we need to go help free someone in relation to the Storm Crew. They might not be too happy about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you say less as a good liar. Like, hey, we've got a ship
I'm more
worked out.
so basically. I would probably know. Yeah, due to the circumstance, there's a good chance if I was they won't agree unless if they knew how we're getting this. This would basically kind of be a.
They're still pirates. Most of them are just gonna be like, yeah, okay, you got a ship, you got rations, and you want to hire me. All right, I'm coming.
Okay.
It's not so complicated that you need like a very good sales pitch, but some of them will. It'll help convince, say, Brian if you show more like survival or nature knowledge so that he knows you're not just going to like get everyone killed in the jungle.
That is fair. That's not my strong suit. However, I hope someone else here is good at survival and nature. Because I am good at magic.
I got a 5 in survival.
I don't think anybody really is the survival type. Like, we have no rangers, we have no druids.
Okay, I'm not good at survival, but I'm good at knowing that I already wasn't going to be good at survival.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah,
I only have +1 in survival.
Yeah, I also only have a +1. I'm not natively proficient.
But yeah, the moment you say, "Hey, we're looking for people to join the crew,"
wait,
Amity
you're
just like
a bard, no? Wait, sorry, one sec. You're a bard, aren't you?
Yes.
You actually do bards at this level get the jack of all trades?
I don't think so.
I think they get it, yeah.
I think at level 3 they should.
No, yeah, at level 2 you get jack of all trades. You basically get to add proficiency in basically all checks you can be proficient in. And that pretty much you get to add half the proficiency. Yeah, have your proficiency to all skills you aren't proficient in that you can potentially have a proficiency in.
Which is just a +1, I think, right now.
Yeah,
Yep.
it would be a +1. Nice. So I
+1 and
+2. Yeah, so I'd have a +2 in nature and survival.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
I say hello. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, in your sheet, there's actually an option you could turn on to have a jack of all trades always like a present, so you know what it's applied to.
How do I do that?
You go to your sheet. Do you see like on your sheet the thing that says core, bio, spells, and then the gear? You click on the gear, and it should be. One sec.
It's
Okay.
towards the bottom in the center.
Yeah, the
I will go ahead
bottom
and
center
click that
column.
for you.
It's already there. Yeah.
Yep, I just clicked it.
Okay.
Perfect.
And yeah, now you're pretty much all set to go.
Perfect.
Oh, and we'll now tell you, oh hey, you're good at these, even though you're not actually proficient in them.
I greet Amity because she walked over to us, right?
Yeah. When you talk about how you're looking for people, she's just like, "Hey, boss, I hear you're hiring. I am kind of good. I tinker here and there. I can do navigation, that sort of thing. I can help carry luggage and the like when you need it, but it's not my proficiency."
And what is your proficiency exactly?
Yeah, as she said, she can help fix up the ship a bit. She can navigate. It's more that kind of
Kind of
not
an
heavy
artificer
lifting
for.
thing that she's best at, but she's not above helping when you need to. Have like all hands on deck.
Yeah. Deckhand when we don't need her proper proficiencies, but what she is good at, she is good at.
Yeah, it's like the bare minimum. She will be another grunt, and she's happy to do that. But she's just letting you know, like she is better at the non-physical stuff.
Gotcha. And you're happy to go to say the name so you don't roast me again.
Oh, Ixalan? Yeah, everyone
Ixalan.
here who you're recruiting is waiting around to find someone like you who's like, "Yep, how do you do, fellow pirates? We're heading over there."
Yeah. Well, if you are willing to go over there, you're welcome on board. However, we're going to probably be going quite late and in a bit of a hurry. Hey.
Sounds good.
So,
Wait, are we still stealing?
Yes, we're still doing that, but we're not saying we're stealing.
We're not announcing loudly that we're stealing. We should probably run it by the guards first to make sure they're okay with us stealing.
Technically, we're not stealing it. We're buying a stolen boat.
Right. A famously illegal activity.
Like, we worked out a deal for this ship fair and square. We didn't consult the owner, but we did make a deal with somebody.
How were we to know that wasn't the right owner?
Just wait, I guess, wait over and wherever would probably the show would be.
Hello?
I hear the music of the sea calling us.
There's a line, the sky meets the sea.
Sorry, I gotta let someone in real quick, and then I'll be back. I'll be able to hear you guys with my headphones in.
So did I miss anything? I mean, I probably missed some stuff.
Yeah, basically we're just trying to basically hire or get some people to hire to who's willing to join in on this. So yeah, have Amity, which is nice. From my understanding, Brian is going to be the harder one because this is a wisdom character, and I don't think we're a party with necessarily high wisdom people. So I guess how many people would you say we would need roughly, or at least like probably some like we probably could convince a few just like random just like say like deckhands to just join up with us to help.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically say you have the bare minimum to have the ship running with the people.
Okay.
you need.
I guess. Do we want to try convincing one more person?
Oh, sorry, I was saying like, yeah, if you recruit a few, not just like one and then done.
Oh
I
yeah.
feel like
Well,
that's
yeah.
a
No,
good
I mean
deal.
like, oh hey, we being able to recruit some people just to be deckhands that are or just meant to be faceless people of the masses, and then possibly a few named individuals who might fill out aspects of running the ship that we physically cannot do.
As you all are having this conversation, you notice someone um, catches Corsair's notice and he heads out, and you hear some arguing. You can't quite tell what's being said, and then you hear suddenly the sounds of fighting, and then a like ah.
The hell, and by her very nature, she's going to kind of rush over to go check. As doing so, will basically snap her fingers to cast Mage Armor on herself. Elf, in case who's ever was ever going on here takes a pot shot at her.
All right, anyone else following?
I'll
I
go.
mean, Cherry's probably already at the door.
All right.
What did we
Yeah, what happened?
see exactly? I think I missed.
You noticed one of the people you were possibly going to recruit went out, side with someone. There was sounds of arguing, then fighting, then the sound like someone took a really bad hit.
Oh. Okay, I'll run out and see what's going on.
You all encounter Corsair, hunched over, picking up some coin. He turns around awkwardly as there is now visible a guy with a knife in his back. And Corsair looks at you all. This is a bit awkward, but
Is the guy dead?
yes, decidedly so.
Hey,
Unfortunately,
if you're willing
I
to
did a
help
job
us,
for him. He was trying to not pay me and kill
hey,
me to run off with all the gold, you know. So I.
if you're willing to help us get like, this never happened.
Oh, of course. That's just standard here. I'll be disposing of this shortly.
Let
Uh,
us dispose of that
Uh,
for you. You,
no,
however,
I wouldn't want to.
Let's.
It's just so the interview's still on, right? Wouldn't want to leave a bad impression, but I understand.
The
Can I
interview?
get an insight on this guy?
An insight? I think he just killed his previous employer. I think this should affect his standing in the interviews.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
oh yeah, no, this is a desperate man who he saw him commit a crime, meaning, hey, he's probably willing to work for very cheap. And if you
He's
try
also
saying,
possibly willing to stab us in the back and steal our shit.
I was gonna say you're in
oh,
the
don't
middle
Also
of
worry,
for very cheap.
you're in the middle
I'd
of
prefer
a
not to be
part of
stabbed in the
town,
back.
and you're like, "Hey, this guy's doing crime, guys." It's like, okay.
oh well, it's more so, oh hey, we also saw him, and in turn, there's a good chance we can knock him out and bring him to authorities. We can all probably handle this man if we wanted.
We all
So
have to sleep eventually.
we all have to sleep, but that does also, but in turn, we would still be sleeping. I think we can handle him because we're not all going to be sleeping all at the same time. Someone has to keep an eye on the ship.
We
I
do
will say,
have other people we can be interviewing. I love how you just saw this man stab a dude in the back and we're like, yup, I want him.
I
He's
mean,
got gusto.
tell me, would you rather hire the guy you can pay 10 gold for, Or 1,000 gold for?
I'd rather hire the guy who's not going to stab me in the back. I know I have a shell back here, but I'd still rather not have it get shanked.
And I second
If I
that.
can help it.
Also, feel
A
free to
shell's
roll
easy
that
enough to
insight.
mend.
The DC is not high.
I'll roll inside. I'll roll inside as well.
Alright.
Just for funsies. I know that he's up to no good, but it's fine.
I can already tell he's up to no good. It's more so, hey, I'm pretty confident he won't try anything if he knows we can handle him.
I do also think you get what you pay for. You know?
I rolled like
True.
Matricia's is like, this is one tough customer. I can't quite tell what he's thinking. Everyone else is like, okay, yeah, he's telling you the truth. He's like sweating bullets. He was like, yeah, I'll go. I gave this ruined the interview for you. You wouldn't want
Oh,
something.
so like he's
a literal
genuine. Like
backstabber,
this
you know?
was literally because this guy was trying to gyp me, and now I'm terrified that this is going to kill me.
It was like I was just about to get like a new job lined up. I was like waiting around here to get paid by the old thing, but I saw the guy walk away without paying me. I tried to, say like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he tried to stab me. I dodged a few times, and he like fumbled over. So I pulled out my knife and I tried to stab him. I didn't even look because I'm not used to violence. And then he just went and fell over.
Yeah.
You know,
And
as you
then-
do.
Oh, fuck it.
We've all been there.
I will make an
Yeah.
insight as well.
This is
Ooh,
gonna ruin
that's
the tour.
funny. But I guess how about the ones who rolled higher than a 10?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Airy and Cherry, hilariously enough, the rhyming ones, they were both able to see he's telling the truth.
We keep him.
Oh my god.
We keep him.
I imagine Terry just picking him up,
Okay.
putting him
And I'm like,
inside.
you sure?
I
Trust.
mean, I trust Terry.
This is an authentic pirate. He just kills someone for no reason.
I mean, we're.
I'm just like loving the culture here. I'm just absorbing it.
Mhm.
I'm just a visitor. I don't want to pass judgment.
As you were like, oh, looks like we got an authentic pirate here. He's like doing that meme where he's just sweating bullets. Like, yeah, that's me, an authentic pirate.
So as Hero was trying to say before I cut her off,
We keep him. Trust.
I trust Terry. Right.
How
No,
late is the session going, by the way?
We're good to end the next 12 minutes if anyone needs to duck out.
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah, I gotta go soon.
Then I guess has way of helping this man kind of dispose of the bad employer here, if he's willing to probably take a little less of a pay, but not still willing to pay him. In fact,
Right.
actually, I'm willing to give him some gold right off the bat
This
to
man
kind of
is
go.
a pushover. He's perfectly going to agree to whatever you're saying.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's fair. You probably wouldn't have even hired me normally.
Oh,
Yeah.
either way, we'll convince him, and then I guess, would we just be able to outright just convince some just random nobodies to kind of help like be deckhands on the ship?
Yes, you would. In fact, one of them is right here. He was just like, yeah, what is it? You need someone to like fish and stuff, and a few hands on board? Yeah. After the old lady died, I haven't had much to do. If I keel over on the ship at some point, just throw me in the water to feed the fish. That's how I would want to go.
You know,
Noted.
You have
this
a
is the
very
attitude to bring
interesting.
to every job interview.
Okay. I guess Does anyone want to attempt to convince Brian? Because knowing that he is the survival man,
Okay.
I'm willing to give
I'll
assistance
do
to
it.
whoever wants to do that. As you're
That's
going over,
survival or nature, but you said both were a +2, so go
I'm
ahead,
going
roll
to
that
pat Cherry.
for guidance.
I'm patting Cherry on the back and giving her guidance. Like, you got this.
Should I give her a bardic inspiration?
Whatever will help with this.
Yeah, I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
Okay, so let's do the initial roll of
What's your bardic die?
It's just a
Yeah.
I think it's currently a D6.
yeah, D6, D8 at 5th level.
Gotcha. So yeah,
Let
D8 and
me-
then a D4.
here's the initial roll, and then we're gonna four, and then one.
Yep, that's enough. He's convinced you're not gonna just do something dumb and get him killed right away.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, the people you recruited will wait around for whenever it's time to do the operation that you agreed to later.
Yeah. I guess we'll basically point out a place for basically where or the meet them once we have the ship, and then with the actuary saying, so we'll go break someone out of prison.
Wait, we're breaking someone out of prison?
Like wee or just the
We
Is that the royal?
like the party, like as we're basically telling the crew where they can meet us, basically where they meet up, they get picked up by the ship. We are basically telling as we're walking away, basically. So we need to go break someone out of custody. Mr. Fuck, what was his name again?
I'll move you back real quick.
Fair, whatever. It was on the main, I guess,
thought you were
image.
talking about this. Right?
Yeah. Which one was it again? Where is he? Where is he?
It was this guy.
Baylor was the one hiring us.
Captain Fairs.
Ferris, yeah. So we need to go break Captain Ferris. So, might need a bit of a ruckus. And might need some slippery folks to try and go and break him out.
Yeah, so specifically, you are the ruckus, and they are on a ship that you're just basically breaking out of the brig.
Gotcha. So yeah, he's on the ship. So we pretty much possibly just need to kind of sneak him, get him in or out. If need be, we could try doing a ruckus. Just
Yeah,
to
basically,
help.
you're going to try to sneak in first, and if clearly there's a sound of people trying to catch you because you got caught, that's when the Baylor and the others then ambush the ambushers.
Well, what I'm saying is, and this might be a terrible idea, but knowing that some of us aren't exactly the best at stealth.
Let me look.
Yeah,
Nice.
basically, who's stealthy and not wearing heavy armor or scale mail?
Do
I
not
have
even
a
look
5
at
as well.
Cherry.
I have level
No.
3 in stealth.
I
I'm
got
+3 in stealth. Sorry.
a 7 in stealth.
That's the winner.
I will let you
Okay.
all know that I do the group rolls for stealth, and just getting caught once is not enough for like the whole stealth mission to end.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Some of us who aren't stealthy will try to do something to kind of distract the crew, part of the crew, while the more stealthy ones basically go in and try and free him while they're distracted.
Yeah, saying you can roll as a group, and then if half or more succeed, you all pass.
Yeah.
And then even if the group fails the group roll, you have to fail twice in order to actually get caught.
Degrees of success and failure. If we, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the first time you get caught, they're like, huh? What's that over there? And then you have a chance to do something.
Whose footprints are these?
Must have been the wind.
Exactly. I guess, everyone posts what your stealth proficiency or your stealth score is, and if you have any spells that might help with sneaking.
Like I said, my stealth score is 3. Spells I have silvery barbs in case like you need them to have to reroll seeing you, basically. I forgot I have detect thoughts. I need to use that more. And prestidigitation.
Okay, so we have a 3, and then silvery barbs to help someone. Basically, if you're going with the people sneaking, to help kind of get them a bit, basically get that person not to notice, and then in turn, possibly those people to have a better chance of sneaking their next time.
Yep.
Useful?
Exactly. To have to reroll if they rolled well, they'll have to reroll, which hopefully they'll roll worse.
Gotcha. I know I have 3, and that's just I am not proficient, so I'm not super sneaky, but I do have guidance. That probably will help.
Did you give this to me?
Roach, you said you had a 7, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
No spells.
No spell. Oh, it's just raw 7. So you were the sneaky one.
Yep.
What about you, Space Pirate?
I've got a 1, and I don't have any spells.
Oh.
And she technically is wearing chainmail, so.
Gotcha. So yes, health is not your strong suit, but don't worry. You and Hero can probably easily find a way to distract the crew by possibly pretending to be drunk or actually be drunk.
We'll just barrel right in there.
And I guess Hannah, are you still here?
Hannah.
Yes. Sorry.
What is your stealth skill at?
I have a +5.
Would you have anything that would help with a stealth check, like invisibility, or do you have no magic?
I have Unseen Servant.
Me too.
That could actually be useful. Well, if we can't get to the thing to help.
Oh, I also have Find Familiar, so be good for stealing.
Miller probably would be good to have help with the distraction, but outside of that, nothing that in particular goes like, oh, you get better sneaking.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
No pass without a trace.
So, my idea is Roach and you, Han, will and either me or like hey DM here, or go along with you to try and sneak him out, while everyone's left causes some form of commotion or distraction for the guard or the people kind of guarding him on the ship.
I like it.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess that's who. What would you rather have? The ability to have someone reroll their check on trying to perceive you, and then you gain advantage
Yes.
on a follow-up sneak, or having someone or one of us having a consistent +4, or because of guidance.
I think
Well,
reroll might come in.
yeah.
Reroll my what?
I think reroll might be more efficient in case we mess up.
That is fair. Oh, actually, then quick question. Like, what's the armor you're wearing, if any?
Me?
No, Lady M.
Okay.
Say that one more time.
What armor are you wearing, if any?
I don't think I'm wearing armor, but let me look.
Actually, what class are you? Actually,
I'm
is it
a
fair?
bard.
Okay, then you'd just be wearing probably leather armor, I think. So
Yeah,
you
if
should.
anything.
So yeah, no, you're still perfectly stealthy. So, you three will be sneaking in, while Cherry. Oh, you three will go sneak in and get him out, while me, Cherry, and which character are you again? Are you Beryl or
Ari.
Barry?
Wait, no,
Ari.
that's Beryl.
Yeah, I'm Beryl.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
And you, while me, Cherry, and Beryl go cause a bit of a commotion. Everyone good with this?
Yeah, sounds like a good
I
idea.
like that plan. Should
Okay.
we enact that plan next session?
I was
Because
about
it's
to say,
11.
then your little to be continued arrow flashes on screen.
Exactly. That's why I was playing it like this. Of we have a plan, we'll stick to it next session. I will definitely remember the plan, and it's just hopefully we do well. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was great.
Thanks for DMing.
You
Yeah.
very much. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm sorry if I got
Oh.
quiet towards the end. My brain's kind of mush. I
I'm
did
sorry.
not sleep well last
All
night.
fine.
Well,
But
I
it
should
was
probably get
fun.
going now.
Yeah, I look forward to next week though.
Same.
Yeah.
See everybody
Talk to
next
you
week.
later.
Bye. See you
Have
next
a good
week.
weekend.
Bye.